Hey guys, welcome back. A new video. In this occasion, it's not a review about movies or reality shows. This occasion, this is a video that I make for reviewing the Factor meals. This application too that where you can schedule meal boxes weekly meal boxes weekly, so they can bring your weekly meals to your address, your home or your house, your apartment, whatever. This is my opinion as a Latina woman about the flavor of the food, and what do I think about the app, and yeah, about literally all this application, um, and the quality of the food and this product that is probably Canadian, made with Canadian ingredients 100%. And let's go. And I think besides saving time in the kitchen and money in Uber Eats deliveries for, I don't know, let's say you cook the lunch and dinner, but sorry, the breakfast and dinner, but the lunch you are at the office, or at your working times, and you order from Uber Eats, right? So I have made my bills, about how much I kind of assume how much I will spend on Uber Eats a week if I order like just one meal. Like I say, like for example, the lunch, or maybe the dinner, per day, and it's even more than the price of what you might spend on the factor meals or the cook meals. It's not even quite different, but there is a difference of like 40. No, I would say more. I think you might be saving. Let's say you order food from Monday to Friday for one meal from Uber Eats for the 5 days of the week, compared to the meals of Factor, that I normally order 2 meals per day. No, normally I order 8 meals. Well, these meals I choose to give them a try to this app. I tried We Cook also too, which is a competence, but I might make a whole different video for that app after. Right now I'm with Factor. Of both, I think I kind of my prefer Factor, because next I'm going to show you how the app works and how you can place your order.
Well, and this is my box, the box where the meals come in. They are normally big, like this. The meals come inside here with this water box, which made this water box made the box be way heavier. Like, I'm gonna show you here how they just put too much ice to keep the food fresh. Like, in my opinion, I realized that I could keep, because I make the experiment of seeing how long the food lasts without being in the fridge. And it can easily last at least 2 days in this box still. In case you have AC in your apartment, the meals can last for another 2 days. Out of the fridge, as long as you keep them in this box, with this water box, that used to be ice. They used to be ice, now they are melted. And of course, here it says that this water is not for drinking, so I guess it's not for drinking. I don't know. But here's how it comes enveloped. It comes with this cover, and it will lock up like this, and that's it.
I'm going to talk about how the food is, and also what I think is a good idea. Because for me, the portions are big. For me, sometimes one meal I divide it between lunch and dinner, because I don't know, I'm Latina, so I know how to make the food last, if that makes sense. Or sometimes the chicken the chicken breasts are too tight, very very tight, and what I do is like cutting it and making a double fillet with that chicken, right? So, well, in average, that's normally the meals that I order is between 6 and 8. But yes, like if you compare with Uber Eats, you will be saving like around at least $50 without the taxes, because the taxes and the delivery fee is more. It could be about 100. That about 100 weekly dollars that you are saving if you choose like Factor or any of these food delivery applications instead Uber Eats. The taste is way healthier. The food is. I give it a try, but also because not just because we're saving money and saving time doing the dishes, because I know how to cook too. I can cook, but I just choose like taking a break for a few weeks, and I really notice a change in my energy levels, in my sleeping quality, um, my energy, my hunger. I feel way less hungry by eating these factor meals that, by the way, are designed by dietist people, and nutritionists. Talking about the flavor of the meals, I will rate them from 1 to 10. In general terms, I would rate them an 8. Some dishes are, like salty enough or are enough seasoned, um, but I would say not the majority. I would say like maybe, I don't know, the 60% of the meals are good seasonated, which is not like a big deal, because me, I got my own seasonings, black pepper, garlic, salt is my favorite. I love garlic, salt, curry, cumin. Sometimes I use cumin. The taste or the flavor of these meals, how tasty they are. Flavor is an 8, maybe a 9, and you can always season it to your preference. I also make, like 2 videos tasting 2 of these meals, for you to see, my review, while trying them. Of course, like I have ordered so far 3 boxes with weekly meals, and these are some of the videos I made. In this clip, I show you my fist and a few items for you to see which are the size of the portions of the meals. This is the what's the name of it? Let me see the box. It's the Monterey Jack chicken and the spinach. So here's the chicken, and the what's the name of it? The complement. I think it's rice. It's rice, but what I like is that it has this little flakes of almond and some fine herbs. It seems the only thing that I add myself additionally to this meal is like the grounded black pepper and maybe just a little bit of, well, no, just like the black pepper powder. And I got here, this is a garlic salt, just in case it's not salty at all, because some dishes they don't have, like, they're not as salty as I like. At this point I already eat a couple dishes of factor. I'm gonna put you in a tag somewhere here, which are the names of those factor meals that I taste already. And right now I'm gonna give it a try. This one that I already told you what's today. And me, by the way, I have Mexican roots. I'm a Mexican, Latin, and as you know, like we are very good at cooking, and we know about, good, like, seasoning. Like, we are very good at food, talking about food. So yeah, I'm gonna give you my review of these factor meals. This is my first time eating in front of a camera. It's a little bit different for me because I'm not used to, like, at all kind of doing this. Let's see. Let's try the rice and with the almond flakes. Let's give it a try. It's the chicken. This is a little bit strange for me because I have never eaten on my live streaming videos, or in general. Like, I have saw some other foodies creators, but in my case, this is my first time eating in front of a camera. The cream is good. The cream tastes delicious. If you ask me, these factor meals, I think they are more seasoned than we cook now. That this is my third meal, my box of 8 different meals. Yeah, it tastes pretty much seasoned, like it's a little bit more tastier than we cook. And I will give you a review or another review in some other time that I try a different meal of factor. And by the way, I didn't have the need of using my my garlic salt at all. Well, for some kind of reason, I cannot record the screen on my cell phone right now with the application, like to show you how to place your orders, how the menu is, and how to choose your meals. But I got here like these boxes of the food that I have ordered already. And this, for example, is roasted garlic chicken with Yukon cauliflower mash and garlic greens. They even have, you know, I mean, of course, obviously, they have the translation from French for the people that is from here from Quebec. You know, here you can see the ingredients that the meal has, and here it has the thing that says proudly Canadian, the logo that says proudly Canadian products. Well, that's the garlic chicken roasted. This where that one, the garlic chicken, I will give it a 9. It was really good with the cauliflower smash. And this is green peppercorn grilled chicken with rosemary, roasted potatoes, and honey glass carrots. I will rate this meal as a 7. I would say it's not so good. Green peppercorn, grilled chicken with rosemary, roasted potatoes, and honey glass carrots. Yeah, this is a 6.5. Here for, I think this was my second box of Made in Tijuana. It has the Made in Canada logo even bigger, as you can see here. And these were baja tofu with black beans and rice. I will rate this a 7. This was coconut lentil that with a spinach, spice, peas, and mint yogurt. I don't remember exactly the flavor of this. I will rate it as 7.5. This was chorizo spice pork with cheese sauce and garlic parmesan broccoli. And I will rate this meal. I will give it a 9 because I really like it. Chorizo spicy pork with the cheese sauce, garlic parmesan broccoli. Yeah, for me this was like a, yeah, it was like a 9. This other one was spicy peanut grilled chicken with satay sauce, which is kind of Chinese satay sauce, I think. Cilantro, quinoa, and roasted sweet potatoes. Oh, this because of the quinoa and the spicy peanut sauce. This was for me like a 10. I love quinoa. For me, this was delicious. Very good. It was a 10. Chicken pesto cavatappi with balsamic roasted green beans and great tomatoes. This was a 10 too. Yes, I love the pesto sauce, you know. I love the pesto. You see it? It gets very much the reflection of my lights, but maybe you can get to see something. And again here, the proudly made products. Turkey chili and Brussels sprouts. This was really good with ancho lime cream. With ancho, I guess it means chile ancho, which is a kind of Mexican chili. With ancho chili lime cream. I will rate this as I would say 9.5. This was really good too, very tasty. And last but not least, coconut lime curried tofu with lentil, rice, spicy sweet potatoes, and broccoli. Yeah, the thing is that in my last 2 weekly boxes, I felt that the potatoes, you know, the as guarnition potatoes, I felt them like weird. They taste like, I don't know why, but I felt they are not organic at all. I feel they just taste weird. Like, not bad, but these potatoes of my last 2 boxes, or I think this last box that I received this past Saturday, today is Wednesday, I just felt they didn't taste like a regular potato, you know? I don't know why. And this is it. This was the last meal. Of course, I have, you know, dropped more. I have, today's Wednesday, and I still have like 3 different meals of my Saturday box left still. And but this is, you know, these are the boxes that I could keep still before, you know, throwing them. Here you can see you can see it says chef crafted and dietitian approved. That tofu was, I will rate it as a 7.5. You know, because I do like tofu, but I think it really needs to be well seasoned, you know, and I don't know, tastes good. So in resume words, it does worth it, at least, you know. It does worth it, especially like if you have autoimmune diseases, you know, or you want to have like way more energy. If you feel you lack of energy, it's because many meals, you know, of regular restaurants or they have too much carbs, too much empty calories, too much fat. They are not made by dietitians, as Factor and WeCook are, and I will say that the 80% of those meals are carbs, just carbs, you know, and fat, or, you know, they are not meant to be like that healthy. They are just meant to be tasty or fill you up, you know. That's it. That's their main mission compared to the Factor meals. And I also have ordered already a WeCook box too, with, I think there were 8 different meals. No, I think there were 7 meals, but I think I quite prefer a little bit more Factor because the way they envelop the food is more ecological. As you could saw, my boxes that I just showed you, where my meals came in, you know, they are served in plastic containers, but these covers are 100%, you know, cartoon, and the boxes where they came in also is a cartoon. I'm gonna show you right now how good enveloped they come inside their box, and at the end I'm gonna show you how you can use the application. Okay. And well, that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you like it. I'm gonna leave some coupons for discounts in the description of my video. Please go to the description box of this video, and there you will get your discount coupons of up to $80 of discount in your first box, and another 60% of discount in your other 4 next boxes. So don't miss this chance of getting free boxes and weekly meal boxes for free. I have coupons that you can use for getting your first box for free, totally free. And I will also be putting coupons for $80 off discount in your first box. Okay, I will be putting the free meal coupons also in my Instagram stories randomly, and as well as in my Snapchat stories too, randomly as well, for the lucky ones that get to see those free meal coupons. And I wish you good luck, and to the rest that don't get to use these free coupons because you didn't reach the video on time, and take advantage of these coupons permanent, because these are permanent coupons for having 20% of discount too on your future boxes. Okay, don't miss this chance of getting $80 of discount in your first box. And also don't forget subscribing, leaving your thumbs up. And oh my god, I'm sorry. Just because I'm very excited, I'm gonna put the free coupons right here in the description of this video too, so you can get your first box for free. Okay, your first weekly meals box totally free. And please don't forget subscribing, leave me your thumbs up, leave me your comments if you have tasted the factor meals too before. What do you think about them, and which are your favorites maybe? Okay, and see you on the next time. Take care. Bye.